Hi everybody, it's Merav, and today I'm going to show you how to add a campaign on your iJoomla ad agency. And the first thing you have to do is click on managers and then on campaigns, or you can click on this button, campaigns. And as you can see, there are no campaigns right now. Now campaigns can be added in both the front end or the back end. So this is how you do it on the back end. And on the front end, your advertisers will be able to add a campaign once they purchased at least one package. Okay, so let's start with this way of doing it. We're going to click on New. And here I want to select the advertiser. I'm going to choose myself. And what happens is now the page refreshes and shows all the ads that are available for this advertiser. And I'm going to choose the campaign name. I'm going to choose the first campaign. You can enter anything you want here. And the packages, I have to associate it with the package so that the campaign has a start and a finish. So I'm going to choose 5,000 impressions, and I'm going to choose the start date, which is today. Now, it's possible that your hour is not the same as the hour of the server, so change it to whatever you want. You can change this to something else or just delete it. Do I want it to be approved? Yes. So here I can choose which ads I want to have. Now I want to show, for example, only the banners. I don't want to show any transition or floating or stuff like that, just the banners. So I'm going to choose the first one and the second, and I'm going to click Save. Great. So in the future, if I want to make any changes, I just click on this campaign, and I can delete those ads and include something else, or leave it just the way it is and include any of the other banners. And I can choose the relative weight as well. For example, if I want this banner to show more, I'm going to make it 80 and 20, and this way it's going to show it much more. This one is going to show much more than this one. So these are some tricks you can do. Now here at the bottom, this is a very useful area. Once you created the campaign, you can see all the stats of this campaign. You can see the package name, and you can click on it to see the package. And you can see what kind of a package type. You can see that it's CPM, and what is the details, 5,000 impressions, and the start date is right here specified. And here are the details, the stats. And when you come later, you can see that it's going to change every time, because the impressions are going to go down and this is going to go up, right? And here are some more details about the duration, how much time it has been, the total clicks that people clicked already, and how many total impressions, and the click-through rate. Okay, so we can save it now, or just close it because it didn't make any change. Okay, so we have our first campaign. Now let's take a look on the front end and see if the banners are there. We're expecting to see 2 banners. We're expecting to see this one and this one. So these are the banners that we want to see on the front end. So let's take a look. So here we are on the front end, and we can see that we have the banner. Now both banners look exactly the same. Only one of them is an image and the other one is ad code, and they're both going to show here on the front end. And if we refresh the page, it's going to make another impression of the banner, and it's going to count as the second impression. Let's click on the banner and see what happens. It opens in a new window. It opens exactly the page that is specified, and it's taking us to the homepage of iJoomla Ad Agency. Now let's go back to the back end and see how this what is this showing in this campaign as far as the statistics. Let's click on the campaign again. You can see that there were 2 impressions made, and there were 4,998 impressions left, which is very accurate because we just made 2 impressions and total clicks 1. Click rate 50%. So the statistics are working perfectly well, and this is how basically you create a campaign and then you monitor it later to see if it's working the way you want it to work, the way it's supposed to work. This is it. Thanks for watching.